Hi guys, this is Sam from Fluid Social, talking to you from the lovely, ambient Chinatown. Today what I'm going to talk to you about is why you're feeling anxious, why you've got this niggling sense of insecurity, and what it is that's stopping you from feeling fulfilled and being able to press forward with your life confidently and with conviction. Now I'm going to relate this back to an experience that I had about 2 years ago and a revelation that came as a result of it, which was I'd just been on a couple of dates and met up with two girls on a Friday and a Saturday, two different girls, and we'd gone out on a date and we'd gone back home together and had some fun. And I remember distinctly this feeling on the Sunday where I sat down with myself and said, fine, that was great, but who's next? What's next? Where's the next one I'm going to meet? Let's go out today and meet more women, go and have more fun, do more dates. And I had this realization that it was never going to be enough. I was never going to feel like that was enough when I had this mindset, because it had become an addiction. It had become a niggling thing inside me where I felt that however many women I was seeing, however many women I was meeting and approaching, it was never enough. There was always one better. There was always something more I could do. There was always another way that I could prove to myself that I was worthy of being who I am, that I was worthy, that I had everything that I needed, that I was good enough. There was always something else. And what I realized in that moment is that I shouldn't leave the house. I shouldn't go out. I should sit down and just be at peace without doing anything. Because the more you chase that addiction, that thing that's making you feel like you have to go out and improve and be better and get the next thing and get the next thing, the more desperate you're going to become, the more needy you're going to come, the less you're going to be focusing on the things that really matter, building your lifestyle, focusing on your health, your mission, your family and friends, the things that are important right now, and constantly seeking what's new for the sake of what's already good in your life and what already works. So if you're a guy that's watching this right now and thinking, when am I going to get better? When am I going to go out and meet that woman and find that girl and have those dates that I'm not having? You need to sit down, take a few breaths, and start working on something that's purely about you and not about externalities, not about the quality of the other people you're meeting. There are a number of things in your life right now that are fucking amazing. There's people in your life, there's ideas that you're having, there's health things that you're focusing on, whether that's cutting down on cigarettes, going to the gym, eating more vegetables and less meat. Whatever it is you're doing, focus on the things that you're doing right and see how you can optimize them. Now this is for single guys, this is for guys that are feeling like there's a constant well of emptiness that they can't fill with more and more women and more appetite for new experiences. But for guys in a relationship, there's a very similar parallel going on, which is that girl that you're with, that girlfriend that you're thinking more and more, oh, I want to spend more time with her, I want to do this with her, I want to do that with her, I want to go over to her house, I want her to come to mine, I'm not worried about that party or seeing those old friends or spending time with my family, I want to go with my girlfriend. Oh, it doesn't matter if I don't see my best friends for a week because I'm just focusing on my girlfriend. You have to remember that the girl that you're talking about fell for you when you weren't spending that time with her, when you weren't that addicted to her company and that needy for her presence. She fell for a guy that did not want what you want right now. So are you safe right now, having this change of mind, sacrificing the things that you were working on and putting everything into this relationship at the sake of the things that you were focusing on before? How do you know she's going to find that guy attractive? Because that's not the same guy that she fell for in the first place. So it's just the same for you if you're in a relationship. The things that were important to you when you met her are the things that she fell for. And if those things have changed so drastically from things that you knew and loved to that girl, then she might not be attracted to the new man that you're becoming. So this is a parallel. This is about addiction. It's not about being single or in a relationship. It's about being addicted to something that is based on something outside of yourself, that's not something internally that you can focus on and know that you're building it in the right direction. It's based on some form of external positivity, external feedback, rather than something that you're internally building. So whether you're a single guy looking to meet more people, and you have been going on dates, but you want them to be with more attractive women, more frequent, you want to be better on dates, you need to sit down and start looking at the things that have built you up to the point that you are now, focusing on your mission, focusing on your friends and your family, focusing on your health, your long-term wealth in the bigger picture. If you're in a relationship, it's exactly the same for you. Stop looking at this girl like she is the answer to all those questions, and remember that she is a project. Your relationship is nothing more than two people putting their energy into a project. It is not the crux of your life. If it becomes the crux of your life, you've left her with nothing else to be interested in, because all you're interested in is her, and that's not much fun for her. So guys, you've got to focus on yourself. You've got to build up those things that got you to the place you are now, and not let that continuous pit of emptiness drive this craving and this addiction for more, newer, better experiences constantly. You need to be with yourself. This has been Sam talking to you from Chinatown. If you're interested in figuring this out for your life, how you can actually monitor yourself and not get carried away with these addictions and these cravings, then get in contact with me at admin@fluid.social, and I'll help you detach from those niggling cravings and set your life in a more positive direction. I'll see you in the next video. Sam out.
Nice, man.